Hello everyone, this is Healthy Options with Maureen. Today we'll be making some banana chocolate chips cake. Really good, very easy to make if you have all the ingredients. In this case I use some buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can always substitute it for natural plain yogurt. Just in case you can't find chocolate chips, you can always use chocolate chunks. You can cut up your dark chocolate bars or your milk chocolate depending on what you have and just add it into the mixture. And it will still taste great. Come with me as we make this. I know for sure you will like this. Please, if you've not subscribed, don't forget to do so by hitting on the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and please do share as well. Thank you. So for our banana chocolate chip cake, we'll be needing some overripe bananas. I'm yet to smash that up. Some chocolate chips. As you can see, I divided this into two parts. We'll be using the bigger portion in the cake batter and we'll be sprinkling this on top. Some buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can substitute plain natural unsweetened yogurt for this. Some vanilla, a little bit of brown sugar, canola oil or coconut oil, whichever you have will work fine for this recipe. Some unbleached flour. You can also substitute whatsoever flour you have for this. We need some eggs, baking soda, a little bit of cinnamon powder, and a little bit of salt as well. So we'll go ahead and combine our dry ingredients, then we'll combine our wet ingredients. We'll put all of this together to give our cake batter, then we'll start baking. So for the dry ingredients, into the bowl goes our flour. Get it all in there. The cinnamon, salt, and baking soda, they all go in as well. We're going to be giving this a mix. So we'll be setting this aside, and then we'll start smashing up our bananas. So I like to use a potato masher. Fork does wonders as well when you want to mash up your bananas. I'm just giving it a rough mash because I will be going in with my hand mixer now to be able to mash it up a bit further. I want this really smooth. You can actually use a fork to smash it down all the way to give a smooth paste, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. So I'm using my hand mixer to bring this together. And you can actually use just your hand wicks to make this recipe. But like I said, this will increase my speed because I'm in a bit of a hurry. So I'm just going to turn this on to smash this up a bit further. So I think I like the texture now. And now I'll be adding on the eggs. And we're going to be whisking a bit further. So once the egg and the banana is nicely mixed together, we'll be adding on the other ingredients. Our buttermilk goes in, the vegetable oil, vanilla, and then the brown sugar as well. So using the hand mixer, I'm going to give it a really good mix. Like I said, the wicks will also work very well for this recipe. So I'm just going to turn this on and give it a good whisk. So now that we have everything blended in, I'll be getting rid of the hand mixer. I'll be scooping on a bit of flour into the chocolate chips, and I'll just give that a stir. Remember, I actually took the flour mixture from that we already mixed. We do this because we don't want this to sink at the base of our cake. So we coat it with a bit of flour. So right now, I'll be adding the flour into the egg mixture. So the flour goes in. I'll use my spatula to bring it all together. We're just trying to get rid of any dry mixture we can see. Once we don't notice any dry mixture anymore, then it's time to add on our chocolate chips. Our chocolate chips go in. We'll give that a stir. So the batter is good to go. I'll be turning this into a pan that has already been thoroughly greased. I greased my pan with some butter, and then we'll be topping it with some chocolate chips. So that goes into the pan. It's easy as that. So we just turned this into the pan and we leveled it out. I'm going to be topping it up with some of the chocolate chips we have left. So that's what it looks like by the time we are done, and we'll be placing this in a 175 degrees Celsius oven I will show you what it looks like by the time it's cooked. So I just got this out of the pan. I gave it some time to cool. We can now slice into it and see what it looks like. So we just sliced into it, and that's what it looks like on the inside. As you can see, it's white moist. It's not a dense cake and it's not so spongy as well. It's actually very tasty and delicious. I hope you give this recipe a go and let us know what your take is on this. Please, if you've not subscribed, don't forget to do so by clicking on the subscribe button. Thank you.